Few filmmakers are more associated with male-dominated films than Martin Scorsese, although, upon further reflection, his movies contain some all-time great female movie characters. While this iconic New York director only has one feature film with a woman protagonist, most of his movies boast strong, competent, and three-dimensional women who add depth and nuance to the story's narrative. While Scorsese has been criticized in the past for a lack of female representation, it's important to highlight the times the director got things right. Many of Scorsese's greatest films featured incredible performances from strong female characters. From all-time great roles like Sharon Stone's astounding turn in Casino to breakout performances such as Margot Robbie's memorable turn in The Wolf of Wall Street, many female characters stand out when looking at Scorsese's filmography with a critical eye. At a brief glance, Scorsese's work may look like it's all about men's stories, but these films would not be nearly as iconic without so many well-rounded and interesting female characters. 10. Ellen Olenska. The Age of Innocence, 1993. Martin Scorsese explored his more romantic side with the historical drama The Age of Innocence, an insightful glimpse into the world of 19th-century New York high society that featured an astounding performance by Michelle Pfeiffer as Ellen Olenska. While this adaptation of Edith Wharton's acclaimed novel starred Daniel Day-Lewis as Newland Archer, the real appeal of this film was the two women he was caught in between, portrayed by Pfeiffer and Winona Ryder as May Welland. As a victim of the restrained nature and unspoken etiquette of the time period she lived within, Olenska embodied the quiet defiance of rebellious women, trying not to let their individuality be quashed by the social expectations of those around her. As a provocative yet simultaneously tragic character, Olenska highlighted Scorsese's skill at directing women burdened by circumstance. While Pfeiffer's performance signaled a world of emotion buried below the surface, her affluent circumstances' strict codes of conduct meant her defiant nature put her in danger of being ostracized by the supposedly upstanding society she's surrounded by. Karen Hill. Goodfellas, 1990. While Goodfellas has been lauded as Martin Scorsese's gangster movie masterpiece, and the performances of Ray Liotta and Joe Pesci have rightfully been praised, it's important to highlight the incredible women who make this movie so enduring. While Scorsese's mother, Catherine, had a scene-stealing turn as Tommy's mom, Mrs. DeVito, the real female lead was Lorraine Bracco as Karen Hill. With a heightened melodrama, Bracco's performance embodied the thrill of a conventional suburban woman being introduced to a seedy life of crime she's not fully comfortable with. In the same way that audiences watched Liotta as Henry Hill slowly allowed himself to be taken over by the gangster lifestyle, Karen's character arc was one of transformation as she started dating Henry while she was still an innocent, bright-eyed teenager. However, Karen was soon seduced by Henry's glamorous lifestyle and found herself embroiled in his crimes through drug smuggling. As a fantastic portrayal of real women, Bracco was deservedly nominated for a Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role in Goodfellas.